Hello, online crew. How are we? It's awesome to be here today. It is an exciting week ahead. Now, this live is a little bit different. I'm not sure if it looks a little bit different to you, but I can see Michael. Hello, Michael. How are you? And does my setting look a little bit backwards? Guess what, guys? I've got my computer. I've got my brand new Mac, which is going to solve a lot of problems for me. If anyone is watching live, put the comments in below. I'm not sure if anyone, I could see Michael's comment, but can I see other comments? Oh, I think they're popping in. So, guys, I've finally got my Mac. Camera looks pretty good. It's pretty clear, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm backwards. I know. I'm not quite sure if I can solve that. It's throwing me because everything's backwards, because on a phone it's one way, but on the computer it's another way. But yeah, a lot clearer. It's a pretty good camera on the Mac, I'm thinking. So that's awesome. I can't get used to the switch around of the setting on the camera. So that's all a bit weird. We got Monica on. How are you? Oh, hello, Mary. How are you? So the comments are popping in. This is awesome. So one of the reasons, yeah, it's very clear, isn't it? Pretty cool camera. One of the reasons why, now, thanks for accepting me in this group. So grateful. So at the top of this video, there's probably a little description from, I'm using a little piece of software called StreamYard. And because it's a third part, like I'm not going directly live on Facebook, I'm using a little piece of software to go live through. So for me to be able to see who you are, you have to click on the link in the description. I hope it's there. And just allow the software for me to see who you are. Otherwise, it just comes up as Facebook user. So they just need to go, yes, I'm happy to let Helen see my face. Hey, Charlie, how are you? Yeah, it is nice and clear. Is that November? What a beautiful name. Hey, Laurie. I was on my computer, so I was here when you popped on. Good to see you. Yeah. So the difference is I schedule my lives ordinarily, but because I schedule on them on my computer and go live on my phone, they don't connect. I've scheduled this live on my computer. So this is what I'm going to try to do from now on. So when you click the reminder button, it will automatically appear, which is pretty cool. So we've got Olive. Yeah, put the emojis down below. If you're not familiar, the palm tree emoji, it's all backwards. It's really weird. Is the emoji for our community here. The little fish emoji is for our free Facebook group, which is called Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners. And those of you in my online crew coaching community, put the cruise ship down below. We're going to get on that cruise one day, guys. We've got Jan. Hello, Sean. It's not showing it. Oh, no, it's not, Olive. I didn't pick that up. Wonder what the reason for that is. It's actually not showing your profile pictures, yet it's showing your name. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Hello, Andrew. Why is the circle just grey? Yeah, not sure. Can our pics show up somehow? It's new. Like whenever I've used StreamYard before, your pics have definitely shown up. So I'm not sure what's going on there, guys. But at least I've got comments and I'm nice and clear. And it connected from the reminder to live. So here we are. And I've also got something tricky with this live, which I'm going to test, and I hope it works. It may not work, but I'm going to test it. I'm hoping that my new computer here is going to solve a lot of problems for me. But I do tell you guys, going from a PC to a Mac, oh, my lordy, Zach, my son's going, just enlarge this and swipe this and do this. And I'm like, what? Slow down, son. I need to do it for myself to learn. So it's all a little bit weird, but it's all good. Okay. So sorry for the rather large intro there, guys. Just a few things going on with my new computer and, having all this going on. So welcome to today's live. At the beginning of every week, which is Tuesday in Australia, Monday night for a lot of you, US, Canada, those kind of things. I do a topic something to do with personal growth, personal development, something like that. It's the way I like to start off my week. And today I've got a question for you. And this is a really important question. So I want you to assess this question for yourself. It is one of those questions that if you take it seriously and you truly evaluate the question, it'll make you think. And that's what I'm trying to do here, make you think, be a better version of yourself. And I want you to evaluate, as I'm talking about my topic today, there's 3 types of people that you might be one of these 3. When I go through them, I want you to assess what kind of person that you are, where are you sitting, and whether you need to change that. So it'll make sense as I go through sort of the content. Just bear with me. We've got Jillian. Hello, Julie. How are you? Andrew is here. We've got Edith. Awesome to see you guys. And although I'm not sure why I can't see your pictures, at least I can see your comments. So for those of you that we have not met before, my name is Helen Martin. It's on the screen there. I'm your online crew captain. So we have the most amazing online crew community here. We are entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, direct sellers, network marketers, anybody who's sort of building a business from home, if you like. And we are learning to leverage social media to build our business online. So the last thing we want to do is chase anybody to go into business with us or, buy anything off us. We truly want to attract people to us, and we have the most amazing opportunity online to do that. But we need to know how to brand ourselves properly. You need to know how to lead with value, what kind of content to talk about, and going live and all those different things, and learning the algorithm and how you can make social media work for you instead of against you. It's all stuff that you need to learn so you can, truly attract people to you. So that's what we do here. That's what we talk about and learn about. But this particular video of this week, so please turn your notifications on for this page because you don't want to miss any of my training. So you just turn it on and then you'll get notified when I go live. And if I continue to do them from my computer, when you see the notification come up, you can press whatever it said, click reminder or something like that, and it will literally pop up when I go live if I keep using my computer like this, okay? So, and once again, whoever the beautiful person is there that said Facebook user, there's a little description up above. You need to give StreamYard, the piece of software that I'm using, permission for me to see who you are. So if you don't, it'll just come up Facebook user. Colors are much brighter with this computer, and yes, you are crystal clear. I don't know whether I want to be crystal clear, but so much different to my old laptop. Some of you might know, really fuzzy, internet wouldn't hold. So we are entering a new world of technology, which is pretty cool. And it's going to enable me to do a lot more cool things, including on this video. And I'm hoping it works. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Well, I'll tell you about it now. Tomorrow's live, which is going to be earlier than today's live, but I'll set a reminder on the computer. And you'll be able to work out what time that is in your time zone because Facebook converts it for you. There is a really cool resource, free resource that you really need to know about. This resource, and I'll go into more detail tomorrow, but this is a book, guys. This is a book that absolutely put on the map the word attraction marketing. And it can, if you get that book and the information in it, this is a new and revised version, and you can get it for free. Just got to pay for shipping and handling. But the book itself is free, and you can get notified of when it's ready. So here's a test. Put the word book down there. And I'm hoping Henry's not there anymore because the camera's around the other side. Henry, my little messenger bot, is going to deliver you a message, and you can get a link that's going to just notify you. You're not obligated to anything, but it's just going to notify you when it's ready, and you can get a whole lot of information about it. So all you need to do is put down there the word book, and fingers crossed, guys, let me know. Fingers crossed. So just because it'll pop up. If it works, it may not work. If it works, somebody let me, your messenger will ding straight away. And you'll get a message. Oh man, I got to get used to this going backwards. You'll get a message from Henry saying, this is how you can get notified of the book. So somebody let me know if Henry, my little messenger bot, is working. I did a test on it and it looked like it was going to work. So we'll see. If it doesn't, I'll get back to you all manually and do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, but I'm going to share more with you about that. So you want to turn up live with me tomorrow. And that is going to be because I'm hosting another webinar, looking at everyone's Facebook ads. So it is going to be 2 hours earlier than my normal time. But I'll put a reminder up on my computer and you'll get that in your feed. Oh, no ding yet. No message yet. Oh, Helen got a ding. Was it my ding or somebody else's ding, Helen? Let me know because it should happen instantly. So let me know, guys. If not, I'll send it out to you painstakingly, manually, and I'll work out what I've done wrong. No message yet. Something's gone wrong my end. That's all good. I'll get there. These things happen. No message yet. So I'm wondering if Helen, because Helen said you got a ding. So was it my ding or was it a different ding? Because all of you else are saying no ding yet, no message yet, no ding, no ding. Okay, I'll have it sorted out by tomorrow, hopefully. And I'll send you the link out all manually. Did I miss the part? Yes, you did miss the part. I'm using my new computer. Quality is a lot better. Mac for the win. Yeah, I can't believe the quality of the camera. It's pretty cool, isn't it? No one's got a ding? No, doesn't matter. I'll get back to you all manually and I'll sort out what I did wrong. Definitely hasn't been an instant ding. Well, I've stuffed up then, but I'll fix it and hopefully you'll get the ding tomorrow. So hold tight. Ding dong, not sure. So Helen's not sure. Okay, I've done something wrong. Oh, good. I'll fix that up for tomorrow. I was actually on a coaching call just before this live and I had to do it really, really fast. So I ran over time on my coaching call and I just didn't really have the time to attend to it that I was hoping to. So we'll fix up the ding by tomorrow. No worries. I'll get back to you manually, guys. Okay, let's get on to the topic for today, though. Sorry for dragging this out. So game-changing question that you need to ask yourself. Now, this is one of these thought-provoking sort of topics regarding, something that you need to think about a little bit differently. So we know, and if you know who Stephen Covey is and Tony Robbins, both of them use this particular question and this theory that I'm going to talk about big time in their training. So this is just not me sort of saying it. This is a well-known sort of theory. You might recognize it when I get to the point in a minute, but it's just well used because it's really, really important, okay? So let's just take a step back for a second and think about success and what you want to achieve in life. And so one of the things you need to do is to have a plan, okay? Correct? You got to work out what the results are that you want to achieve in life, okay? So if we're going to be successful, we need to work out what we want. That's not rocket science. So we work out what we want and then there's something we need to do. And there's a question you need to ask yourself when you work out what your results are that you want to achieve, okay? Any clues from anybody watching what you think that question might be? So you've mapped out your results that you want to achieve, your goals, your dreams, your desires. What do you think a very impactful question would be that you need to do next? I might be talking in riddles a bit. You might not really sort of get what I'm saying, but I want to see if anybody's got any thoughts about it. Where all these comments about there's no ding. There's no ding. There's no ding. I'm still hung up on the ding. Anyway, I'll sort out the ding for tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to tell you because no one sort of commented anything and you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? But let's say, oh, Olive's put something in. What went well? Evaluate. So that is a fantastic question, but that's after the result. So I'm talking about before, okay? Maybe I wasn't sort of super clear, but you've got mapped out what you want to do. Now, what most people will ask themselves, and I'm not saying this is not valid, but it's not the most important. So a question you're going to ask yourself is, how am I going to achieve that? Okay. So you've set goals, dreams, desires, stuff like that, whatever you want to do in your business, your home-based business, online stuff. What is it that you sort of want to do? You map that out. And then you're going to ask yourself, well, how am I going to achieve that? It's a very important question. It's not the most important question, and I really want you to think about this. The most important question you need to ask yourself is not what do I need to do? Who do I need to become to get there? Now, stay with me because there's 3 types of people that I'm going to talk about in a minute, and I want you to think about which category you guys fall in for yourself, because most of you are probably going to fall in a category you don't like. Okay? So yes, you need to work out how you're going to get there, but most importantly, and people don't think about this enough, who do you need to become to get there? This is all the personal growth, all the development stuff. Like you think of the video challenge that we're doing at the moment and social media in general. People want all the tricks of the trade. They want the algorithm hacks. They want all the goods about what's going to give them more organic reach and all that kind of stuff. But if you don't got it going on in you, you may not be the type of person that can handle that kind of success because you're not confident enough yet. You don't have enough self-belief in yourself yet. All of that kind of stuff. Do you see where I'm coming from? So the most important question is, who do I need to become? And if you know that you've got huge self-doubt and you're not confident and you're not doing the things that you know you need to do, you need to work on you first before you're ever going to get those results. So let's look at the 3 types of people and how you're going to handle this. So you could either be the victim, the worker, or the winner. Now, I know where you're going. I know where you want to be, but where are you? And I'm going to share that with you regarding which one you are. And this goes back to the theory that Stephen Covey and Tony Robbins talk about all the time. And this theory that you may have heard of, and it's called be, do, have. Now, depending whether you're the victim, the worker, or the winner, you're going to mix up those words, be, do, have. And you're probably mixing them up in a way that is not going to set you up for success. Okay? So follow along with me here with this be, do, have, and whether you are the victim, the worker, or the winner. Okay? So the victim is going to say something like, when I have the money, when I have the time, I will do the things, I will join the program, I will do this, I will approach more people, and then I'll be successful. When I have more confidence, I'll approach more people, and then I'll be more successful in the business. When I have more time in my day, I've just got to get through these projects first and all the rest of it, then I'll have the time to do the things that I need to do to be successful. So you're living in a world of have, do, be. It's not a winning formula, guys. That is playing the victim because you're waiting for outside circumstances to change for you to do the things you need to do to be successful. So when I have this, when I have more time, when I have more money, when I have more support around me, when I have a better upline, when I have a better company, when I have this, have that, then I'll do the things I need to do, and then I'll be more successful. Not the winning formula. Then there's the worker. Okay? When I do more things, I just need to work harder. I need to go live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I just need to do more things. And when I do more things, I'll have more things, and it'll just be, it'll all happen for me. So the harder I work, the more I do, then I'll eventually have the things that I want to do. So there's not a lot of focus. It's all about being busy, but you're not being productive. Does that ring a bell for anybody? There's a lot of busy people out there, There's a hell of a lot of busy people out there. But are you actually doing the right things, and being the person that you need to be to do the things you need to do to have the things that you want, okay? So there's the worker that's stuck in the do, okay? Then we have the winner. Can you see yourself in any of these so far? Okay, either the victim or the worker. And then we have the winner. And the winner is, I'm going to be the person that I need to be, and I'm going to do the things that I know that I need to do, and then I'll have the results. So they're already stepping into the being the person that they know they need to be. And when they do that, they will do the things that they need to do, and then they can have everything that they want. So they're being first. They're not waiting until they have something. They're not busy in the do, still being in the same mindset that they've always been, because you're just doing more. You're still the same person, just doing a lot more stuff that makes you busier and overwhelmed, and you're still not achieving anything. So the theory behind this, and what Stephen Covey and Tony Robbins talk about all the time, get your be, do, haves around the right way, guys, and definitely set yourself up to be the winner. So don't wait until you have certain things. Don't just push, work harder and do things. You might tell yourself, I'm flat out, I'm reading, I'm doing all this personal development and trying to grow your business. So you're busy. You're doing a lot of things. You're listening to a lot of training. You're doing a lot of training courses and, listening to books on Audible when you're in the car and on Zoom calls with your team and whatever, but you're not doing anything as far as action goes. Okay? So be the person first that you know you need to be, so you can do the things you know you need to do, and you can have everything you want at the end of it. Don't wait for the haves. When I have more money, when I have more time. It's like, this is a really weird analogy, but it was like having a baby for me. I wanted to wait until I was ready. And I came to the conclusion, I'm never going to be ready. It's like when you wait for the money sometimes, or you wait for more space in your life. The space may never come. The money may never come. You've got to consciously make the decisions to be the person, make investments when it scares you the most, and dedicate your time and resources and energy to be the person that you know you need to be to get where you want to go. Successful people don't play the victim. Successful people don't wait for the right time. Successful people don't wait for the money to show up. They sell things to make it happen. They put things on credit and then move things around to make it happen, because they know what they need to do and who they need to be to make it happen. Okay? Sometimes we're waiting for the perfect time. There's no perfect time sometimes. There's no perfect space in your life. You're always going to be busy. People say that to me all the time. Or maybe next month, next year when I've got more time. You're never going to have the time. Life is busy, especially if you're a parent, you got kids, you got a job, and this is your side gig. You often just never have the time. You got to make the time. And you got to make the time to turn you into somebody that's deserving of that success at the other end, that's on your rewards. And if you're not deserving of that success, and you're not the person that you need to be, and you don't have the attitude that you need to have, you don't have the mindset that you need to have to get those results, then you know where to start. Who do I ask yourself? Who do I need to become to be worthy of that? Not somebody who plays the victim. Okay? Does this make sense to you guys? Are you hearing this message today? The perfect time is now, today. And you know, Charlie, it really is. It really is. People are always waiting for tomorrow, next year, next time, all that kind of stuff. Hey, Mel, how are you? Catch the replay, no worries. Just a reminder, guys, if it says Facebook user, you just need to click on the description above and give StreamYard permission for me to see who you are. Okay, what's Charlie put here? A lot of people are stuck in the wrong mindset. Hard for some people to take a risk and get out of their comfort zone. And that's really what it is, because people don't want to get uncomfortable. Sometimes investing in training and doing things and spending money you don't have, investing in, anything like a program or training or things like that, it scares people. But you need to be scared. You almost need to be scared to make it work. And it always amazes me in the network marketing industry, home-based biz industry, even online, the people that you see that are really successful usually came from a massive place of adversity. So there was no option. I have to make this work. I have to make this work. And when people come from that place, they just push themselves out of their comfort zone to do things that are uncomfortable because they have to make it work. If you've got a bit of a cushion, you've got some savings in the bank, you've got a partner, a husband, a wife, or whatever that's got a full-time job and you're managing okay, I find those people are not as hungry. And they're not sometimes as successful as the ones that are at the bottom of the rung and can't pay the bills, because they're more hungry for it. Does that make sense to you guys? So just, hey, Katie, how are you? Good to see you on live. This is good stuff. Sham, how badly do I want it to happen? That's exactly sort of what I'm sharing. So this is why some people join a network company and sail straight to the top. I'm not exactly sure which comment you're saying, to what I was saying, but for some people, when they sail to the top, it can be because they were absolutely hungry for it. And some people just step into who they need to be and the actions that they need to take because there is just no other option. So it really is, who do I need to become? What you need to do is a very important question. The more important question that I'm trying to highlight here is for you to ask yourself, like, look in the mirror. I know this sounds a bit weird, but, who are you? Are you the person deserving of a 6-7 figure business? Have you got the traits and the personality and the character and the confidence and the wisdom, the mentorship and the leadership to step into a 6-7 figure business for your side gig? Are you that person yet? If you're not that person, then you know what you need to do. And you need to start prioritizing into, who do I need to become? I need to become a winner and not a victim. I need to change my mindset around being a victim. I need to stop letting outside circumstances dictate what I will do so I can have what I want. I'll wait for the right time. I'll wait till I've got more money. I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do that. You'll probably be waiting for a while. So it is all about getting yourself uncomfortable, but really working out for you. Everybody's different. Who do you need to become? Be, do, have, not have to be, and not, what was the other one? Do, have, be. Be, do, have. Write it down. Remind yourself, who do you need to be? If you're a whinger, get over it. If you're a complainer, get over it. If you're a victim, get over it. You'll never get your 6-7 figure business if that's the place you're coming from. Be, do the things, have. Not, oh, when I have more money, I'll do more people. Or when I get a bigger audience on my Facebook page, then I'll be more active. Don't wait for the haves. Do the do to get the have. Are you still following along with me, guys? Don't wait for, having something before you do something. You've got to do the something first to have what you want and get your results. Does this make sense, guys? Katie is saying loud and clear. Olive is saying, good to hear this message. I hope you hear, and it's my, Wanda. Yes, ma'am. Did I say it with the right accent? Yes, ma'am. Oh, did you guys see further down my news feed? Was it last night or the night before? One of our awesome crew members shared a YouTube video with me. Some of you might have seen it, with the American accent versus the Australian accent and the differences. And it's like, no wonder they don't understand me with some of the words that I say. It's funny. We all speak English, but there's different words in different, countries, obviously, that mean completely different things. And we can get ourselves into a bit of trouble with it. Like, hang on. A thong, guys, in Australia is one of these, okay? We don't wear it on our body. So things like thong and, anyway, it was just funny. Okay. Hello, Donna. Great live. Thank you. Awesome. Loving the comments. Guys, thank you for being, for chiming in. Now, I don't think my little Henry bot is working. Anybody that put the word book down, did any of you get this is going to throw me, a notice from Henry? If not, and what that was all about, if you've come in late, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. This is a book that you need to get. This is the book that first coined the term attraction marketing. The basis of this book is what's helped me turn my network marketing business around and have a side income, not main income. I've got many different sorts of income, but over 75,000 US in the last couple of years. Okay, you want that book, and the book is being provided to you for free. It's launching tomorrow. What I asked you to do is put the word book down there. And I don't think my messenger bot worked. I'll see if I can sort that out for tomorrow. So when I talk about it tomorrow, you'll get the details as well. But do it. If you put the word book down, I will go back and manually send you the information. So you just click into it. And as soon as it's live tomorrow, it's going live, you can get notification because it's free, guys. You do have to pay for shipping and handling. I do want to be upfront about that, but it's one of those resources, like that's next to nothing for something that could potentially change your business and your life. And this is my signed copy. I bought one off Amazon a couple of years back, but Mike Dillard, this is so backwards. I can't even position myself. He signed it for me, personally signed copy when I was in Vegas earlier in the year. So I will get back to you guys manually, okay, and just send you that information. Just click on it and then you'll get notified, all right? Okay, so I'm glad my new computer works. Loving the crystal clear camera. That's good. StreamYard works. I can see your comments. I've just got to work out, how am I gonna sort out being backwards? Because anyway, it doesn't matter. But Henry's my little messenger bot, and hopefully I can have it hooked in tomorrow. That when I ask you to put a word down, you instantly get a message in your messenger. Okay. I did something wrong. It's okay. And I want you guys to take notice of all of this stuff, because this is what you guys should be doing, is using a little piece of software like this, having your messenger bot plugged in. So when somebody puts a word down, they can automatically get the information. Those of you in my coaching community, this is all in the bot bootcamp for you to, I've got this all in a training. Oh, and just on that, tomorrow, guys, those of you in my online crew coaching tomorrow, we are starting part 1 of the visual content bootcamp. We're going to do graphics. We're going to make you a logo potentially. We're going to create your own inspirational quotes. We're going to do Facebook stories, awesome stuff. We're going to create your own little videos. We're going to look at YouTube, everything visual is what we're going to go through in a 2-part series for the Visual Content Bootcamp, but that starts tomorrow. Any of you that want to get in on that, you need to be in my online crew coaching community. It is next to nothing. You can get in there for $1 to start with. If you want to look at that, actually, what I will show you, if you go to my website, www.helenmartinonline.com, on the front page, underneath the video challenge graphic, is join the online crew coaching community, and it's $1 to get in there. Just go to my website, look for that picture, $1 free trial, and then that'll take you to where you need to go. Okay, so that's how you can get access to that. So that's the next 3 days. That's going to be really cool. I'm excited about that one. Okay, so I've talked for way too long. I need to get off. So I'm going to go back to you guys that put the word book down below and get you that link so you've got the heads up, because it's about 16 hours away that it's going to be made available and you can get a copy of it. So it's not that long. I think I'll be probably sleeping when it's actually officially launched. But thank you. So Sean's put that link in there. Yeah, so it should be HTTPS. Thank you, Sean. So yeah, you're welcome to join us in our coaching community. We've got a pretty cool community over there. We're just one big family over there. So I will see you guys not same time tomorrow. It will be 2 hours earlier because I've got to do another Facebook ads webinar, but I will put up a reminder. And when you click on the reminder now, it's going to link straight to my Facebook Live when I go live if I do it on my computer. So that will be pretty cool. Keep an eye out for the reminder, okay? So make sure you turn up tomorrow. Exciting things to talk about. And we've got the Visual Content Bootcamp. And we've got the 21-day Go Live Challenge happening at the moment. And you guys are doing awesome. Loving your videos. And yesterday, I think it was, I did video number 8, guys, 7 and 8. So make sure you're tuned into the video challenge group if you're part of that. Gosh, it's all going on in October. But I tell you what, guys, create momentum in October. Going into November and December. I spoke about this the other day. When people are reevaluating what they want, their year that was, where they want to head towards in, the year coming. You've got a perfect opportunity to position yourself on social media. I just got an alert from StreamYard. Have I dropped off? No, I'm still live. So I'll just wrap this up. Now is the time to brand yourself, do Facebook Lives, do what you can to gain momentum on social media leading up to Christmas and the New Year, okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.